So good day everyone, this is Group 11 and our topic is about logistical packaging. Hey everyone, I am Daniella Aninao. To begin our report, let me introduce the concept of logistical packaging in the context of supply chain management. So in today's supply chain, logistical packaging plays a vital role in making sure that products move efficiently, safely, and cost-effectively from producers all the way to consumers. It is not just about wrapping or boxing products. Instead, it involves strategic planning and proper design to support storage, transportation, handling, and support protection throughout the entire supply chain. Effective logistical packaging helps minimize product damage, reduce operational costs, and improve the overall flow of goods within warehouses and distribution centers. When packaging is designed correctly, it allows faster handling, better space utilization, and smoother coordination across logistic activities. By understanding these concepts, types, functions, and material handling components of logistical packaging, businesses can improve their logistic operations, support sustainability efforts, and ultimately achieve higher customer satisfaction. This sets the foundation for a more reliable and efficient supply chain, which we will further discuss in the following parts of our presentation. Next slide. So as shown in the model on this slide, this is the Porter value chain and it helps us understand how logistical packaging creates value across different business activities. The model is divided into two main parts, primary and support activities, all working together to create margin or profit. So let's start with the primary activities at the bottom. Inbound logistics. It refers to receiving and storing raw materials. In terms of logistical packaging, proper packaging ensures materials arrive safely, are easy to unload, store, and handle, and reduces damage or delays. Operations. It involves transforming raw materials into finished products. In here, packaging helps organize materials, support efficient production flow, and maintains product quality during processing. Outbound logistics focuses on storing and distributing finished goods. Logistical packaging is crucial at this stage because it protects the products during transport. Marketing and sales. This is using packaging to communicate product information, branding, and instructions. Good packaging also improves product presentations and supports easier distribution to retailers. As for service, it includes after-sales activities such as returns or replacement. Next are the support activities at the top. So, firm infrastructure, it supports overall operations, including logistics planning, and cost control related to packaging. Human resource management ensures workers are trained in proper packaging and handling procedures. Technology development improves packaging design, materials, and automation for better efficiency and sustainability. And for procurement, it focuses on sourcing quality packaging materials at the right cost. So in summary, this model shows that logistical packaging is not limited to transportation alone. Instead, it supports every stage of the value chain, helping reduce costs, improve efficiency, protect products, and ultimately increase the company's margin. Thank you.
So let us now proceed to Christopher's supply chain model. So this model was developed by Martin Christopher that explains how different organizations work together as a network to deliver value to the final customer. So instead of focusing on only one company, this model emphasizes relationship, coordination, and integration among suppliers, manufacturers, distributors, and customers. So the main idea of the Christopher supply chain model is that no company competes alone, that entire supply chains compete against other supply chains. So let us now proceed to key features of the Christopher supply chain model. First, network-based structure. So unlike the traditional linear supply chain, which is starting from the supplier to manufacturer to the customer, the Christopher model shows a network. So as you can see in the figure, there is a black colored circle that is called the central company that is connected to many suppliers. So the same company is connected to many customers, distributors, or retailers. This reflects real business situations where companies rely on multiple partners at the same time. Second, upstream and downstream relationship. So when we say upstream, these are the suppliers that provide raw materials, components, or services. And when we say downstream, these are the distributors, the retailers, and customers who receive the finished product. So both sides must be well coordinated to deliver value efficiently. Core concept of the Christopher supply chain model. First is network perspective. So in the Christopher supply chain, value is not created by one company alone. Here, value is created by the combined performance of all partners. When I say partners, this includes the suppliers, the manufacturers, the distributors, the resellers, and the customers. So, if one part of the network fails, the entire supply chain performance will suffer. So it is important that the all network will work efficiently so that the supply chain performance will do better. Second, integration. Integration means that all partners are connected and aligned. So this involves the information flow, material flow, and cash flow. So when we say information flow, it is sharing demand forecasts, inventory data, and sales information. And when we say material flow, it is the smooth movement of goods from suppliers to customers. And lastly, when I say cash flow, it is coordinating the payment systems and financial transactions. Example, when suppliers can see real-time demand data, they can produce the right amount of goods, reducing shortages and excess inventory. Third, collaboration. So the Christopher supply chain model emphasizes long-term partnerships, not one-time transactions. So instead of constantly changing suppliers and competing only in one price, the companies should build trust, share risks and benefits, and solve problems together. So for example, a manufacturer and a supplier jointly planning production schedules to avoid delays. Fourth, the customer-centric focus. So in this model, the customer is the starting point of the supply chain. So the customer needs and demand drive production, inventory, and distribution. So businesses focus on delivering the right product at the right time, at the right place, and at the right cost. This is called demand-driven supply chain management. Lastly, responsiveness and agility. So responsiveness means the ability to react quickly to changes in customer demand and adjust operations during disruptions, for example, delays, shortages, and emergencies. And when we say agility, it allows the company to respond to market trends, handle unexpected events, and maintain service levels. For example, during sudden demand increases, an agile supply chain can quickly adjust productions and logistics without major delays. So that is all for the core concept of Christopher supply chain model.
Good day, everyone. Before I begin, I would like to apologize for not being able to submit a video report. I am currently not feeling well, and because of my condition, I may look unwell or low energy. I hope for your kind and understanding. So today I will be explaining the types of logistic packaging, which plays an important role in protecting products and making transportation and storage more efficient. First is primary packaging. Primary packaging is the packaging that directly contains the product being sold. It is the first layer of protection and it is in direct contact with the item. Its main purpose is to preserve the product, ensure safety and quality, and provide essential information to consumer. Example include a shampoo bottle, a food wrapper, or a medicine blister pack. Second is the secondary packaging. Secondary packaging is used to group several units of primary package product together. These types of packaging make handling, counting, and displaying product easier, especially in retail settings. It also adds an extra layer of protections during transportations, example including cartons that hold multiple bottles or box containing several packs of goods. Lastly is tertiary packaging. So tertiary packaging is used for both transport, storage, and distribution. It is designed to protect products during large scale handling and long distance shipping. This often involves pallet shrink wrap, crates, or larger containers. Its main goal is efficient in logistic rather than direct consumer use. So in summary, primary packaging protects the products, secondary packaging is organized it, and tertiary packaging ensures safety and efficient transportation and storage. And I thank you.
So, good day everyone. I am Benedict Tavas and I will be discussing the packaging and functions. I'm sorry and excuse my voice because I have cold and fever right now. Now, let's continue the topic. First off is the protection. This is about keeping the product safe from damage, moisture, or dust during the journey. Example, using bubble wrap for fragile items. Next is space efficiency. This ensures we pack as much as possible into a truck or container to save cost. Example, using square boxes that stack perfectly without wasting space. Next is inventory management. Packaging helps us track items using labels or barcodes. Example, scanning a QR code on a crate to see exactly what's inside without opening it. Next is sustainability. This is the use of eco-friendly materials to reduce our carbon footprint. Example, using recycled carbon instead of plastic. Next is customer experience. This focuses on making the package easy for the end user to open and use. Example, including an easy tear strip on a delivery box. And lastly, number 6, tamper-proofing. These are security features that show if a package has been opened prematurely. Example, using security tape that says void if peeled off. That's all for my part. Thank you.
So, good day everyone. Today I will discuss the material handling components and provide some examples for better understanding. So, what is material handling? Material handling refers to the movement, storage, protection, and controls of materials during manufacturing, warehousing, distribution, and disposal. In simple terms, it makes sure that the materials move smoothly, safely, and efficiently within the chain supply or supply chain. So first is inventory management. This focuses on tracking and controlling stock levels to ensure that the right amount of products is available at the right time. So for example, a warehouse uses a barcode or RFID system to monitor incoming and outgoing products. So another example is in a supermarket warehouse, scanners are used to track canned goods and beverages so they can automatically reorder stocks before they run out. So this helps prevent overstocking and short stock or stock shortage and product expiration. So next is warehouse operations. So this involves the proper storage, picking, packing, shipping of goods. So in example, in an e-commerce warehouse like Shopee or Lazada, products are stored in label shelves. When a customer places an order, workers quickly pick the item, pack it, and prepare it for the delivery. Yan. This ensures fast order, fulfillment, and on-time delivery. So overall, material handling components such as inventory management and warehousing operations are essential in supply chain management. With the proper system and processes, companies can achieve a more efficient workflow, lower costs, higher customer satisfaction. And I thank you.
In conclusion, logistical packaging serves as a critical link in the supply chain. It ensures that products are efficiently protected, stored, and transported from origin to destination. So understanding its concepts, its types, functions, and material handling components helps organization design packaging systems that reduce costs, prevent damage, and optimize operations. When done effectively, logistical packaging not only safeguards product quality but also enhances sustainability. It improves customer satisfaction and contributes to the overall success of supply chain management.